Yo, yo, what is going on? What is the vibe? We back. We back. About to hop on in a minute and just get everything together. Damn, I ain't been on in a minute, man. Alright. Man, what is going on with everybody? What is good? What is good? What is good? I gotta check that actually, because the cut was yesterday for top five. Last time I checked, the highest I got was number three in that competition, y'all. In the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all hit that QR code and go get you some stoner drip. Go get you some stoner drip. I'm thinking about releasing this. It's gonna be a short capsule, like, because I'm about to honestly be working on my brand. It's like I have a brand that I've been had. It's called Attracted to Money Apparel. It's trademarked, all that. Um, it was established in 2013. I was in college at that time because I was trying to obtain my bachelor's degree and shit. Then I got injured at work, blah blah blah. So I ended up starting this brand in the midst of all that shit, and unfortunately, due to some shit I ain't even about to go into, I couldn't do the brand anymore. Like, I had to stop, you know, honestly, selling my clothes and all that shit. Like, it was just so much, bro. Like, one day, I may give y'all the story time on that. And y'all gonna be like, hell no. But do I got a story time for y'all? Absolutely. Absolutely. I had to take a woo saw real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to take a fucking woo saw. Cause shit been weird. Shit been weird. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Motherfuckers is weird. But we do got a back in. Give me a second. About to let the fam know we on. And we finna be on. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm trying to figure out a schedule, cause it's about to be real hot. So I've been trying to time me going live and shit because it'll get way too hot where your girl won't. So I'm gonna have to do this shit quick. And even at night, it's been mad hot and muggy at night. So it's like, bruh, um, I can always go live from my room, but I can't smoke blunts in there. So in the crib, all right, had to make that poet. I know they fucking on it. There's a problem clearing your toes. What? I can't even post right now. I'm gonna give y'all the story here in a minute. Of what's going on, and it's a lesson. I'm gonna give y'all some free game because motherfuckers is weird, and nobody be getting the notification. You know what's crazy? I've been live on here a few times. Nobody gets the notification. I know I've been shadow banned. Like, oh my gosh, it's been years. Niggas been shadow banned. I ain't gonna stop. The whole VSL been shadow banned since like 22 on every goddamn platform you could think of. minus the ones that don't give a fuck about cannabis. But unfortunately, a lot of these motherfuckers give a fuck about cannabis as far as promo and that. But salute to everybody that's coming through watching the replays. That's why I still pop out. Like I said, y'all, one or 100 or 1,000 people in here, we still motherfucking rocking. But I'm gonna get into everything here in a minute. Let me switch up the tunes. All right, so let's get this unboxing popping. What is going on? Let me do the intro. What's good, Hempfin? What's good, Rollies? It's your girl Cuddy, and you are watching Roll.Relax.Repeat. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now we'll show y'all the top, but got all my information on it. We got a pack in. Definitely pass the smell test. Go ahead and crack this baby open. I'm trying to make a post on YouTube in a minute. It wouldn't let me make a post. I had honestly forgot what the hell I picked up. This how it's coming. They always come correct. Damn, I really forgot what the fuck I got. Like, what? Alright, hold on, let's see. This, correct. They always come correct. I love 8 Horses Hemp. Salute the 8 Horses Hemp. Y'all amazing. Y'all amazing. They slept on. I feel like the real know about them. We go get into a bunch of shit. So I have Hella Jelly and Space Panda. We gonna crack both of these open. I do have my other phone, but I don't even know if I'm gonna try to give y'all a close up, real for real. Dump this. All right, let's see what this shit talking about, man. But how have y'all been? What has been going on? What's the vibes? I hope y'all all been well. I literally haven't like smoked like a blunt since the last time I was on here, bro. So I'm gonna tell y'all why. Space Panda. Now it's feeling kind of crunchy. I ain't gonna lie. Really doesn't have a pronounced smell to it. I'm gonna try to hop in on this one real quick. Let me see. It looked decent. The smell ain't all there, and it is. I mean, I've had this for a couple of days. I want to say I got this. It is sticky, but it is crunchy. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and cap to y'all. I gotta put a Boveda pack in this, like straight the fuck up. You know, we never gonna fake that funk at the fuck all. Let me log in because it's just easier for me to give y'all this view instead of taking that off and doing the fucking most. I'm gonna slap this on. We just gonna do a close up, fuck all the extra shit. All right. Yeah. It's gonna look crazy. Y'all gonna see me doing this. All right. Let's go ahead and hop the fuck on. Let me turn this down. Why the fuck? Turn this off. All right, y'all can still hear me and stuff, but all right. This is the Space Panda. Let me make this big. Hold on now. This shit ain't even doing it. All right. All right. This is the Space Panda. I'm hitting y'all with the super duper close ups because it just, I don't know, it just looked better. As y'all see, it got trichomes on it. It is dry. There is not like a loud smell to it. It just smells very earthy. All right. We about to go ahead and put this back in the bag real quick. Give me a second, y'all. What's up with everybody? I'm still here, y'all. We gonna open up this hella jelly. And these was for the L's, so this was a 3.5. Hold on. Where the other one? I'll say not the fuck I lost it. Alright, I'm opening the other one. About to just throw it on the tray. This is called Hella Jelly. And this was 7 grams. I want to say these were smalls. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, 8 horses. I think I know which one we're going to be trying. This one, it got that za smell. Very earthy, very fragrant. And for both of these, I ain't gonna stun y'all. I paid maybe, I don't even know if I paid 30 out the door. They had a sale. These is definitely smalls. It smells so good. Yeah. Look at those trichomes, bruh. Yo, I can't wait till I get my other setup. It's about to go crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, we finna turn the fuck up. All right. Get back. Damn, niggas can't even see me. All right, we back. Let me zoom out. What? Can y'all hear me? Audio only is off. Everyone can see in here. Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck? All right, we back. So I ain't gonna stunt because of this smell. It smells very creamy, nutty. Oh my gosh, sweet. We're rolling this one up. I should have really just got more, but I think they was low in stock, and I can understand why. But this is the Hella Jelly from 8 Horses. These are the smalls. We about to break this down. Let me get the music back. I'm so used to having like something playing in the background now, y'all. Hold on, let me turn that on. We go again. I'm gonna get into the story time as I'm rolling up. Matter of fact, it's one of my favorites. All right, so y'all know I've been working on this album and shit, and I entered this contest and shit. So I've been going through ups and downs with the project. Like I just feel like I got a case of like cabin fever because your girl been in the house. This is sticky as fuck. What? Hold on, like this shit is sticky. Like what the hell? But I wish I had my grinder. Like I'm sorry, I don't got my fucking grinder. If they still got this, I'm gonna go over to the website and look because I don't remember the percentages and shit. Like I barely remember what the fuck I picked up. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, I've been focused on this mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It's not even listen, I'm putting all this energy into a mixtape. A mixtape, y'all. So because I feel like an album is different. Like when I do my album, I really, really, really I want that motherfucker to sound pristine. I want to lock in with a bunch of different like producers, engineers, motherfuckers that could teach me shit, all that when it comes down to this music, because it's a science to all this shit. So anyway, I follow one of these motherfucking producers. Well, these engineers. I've been following this dude probably like 2, almost 3 years. Um, and I will watch some of his stuff here and there. He has an unorthodox way of teaching, and I wasn't really fucking with it at first until I really sat there and watched him. He was mixing like he always would mix his stuff, but when he was mixing somebody else's stuff, that's when I would watch him. You know what I'm saying? And not saying not no knock to him mixing his own stuff. It was just how I don't know. It was like very repetitive as far as him showing how he would engineer and blah blah blah. So I guess over the years he started mixing other people's stuff and blah yada yada yada. So I'm like, he's one of the engineers that I watch. He's not he got a couple of thousand subs and shit. I think I subbed to him before he hit like 1,000 and shit. Just supporting the dude. He went live last week, and your girl ended up. I reached out to him, like I went on his live, and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" Because he was talking about he sell templates. Now, a recording mixing template is different from a recording template. Recording template is different from a mixing and a master. All that shit is different, y'all. Like, man, yeah, I can't wait. I know there's about to be some Zah, and I'm pissed off that I didn't get the 14, the fucking half zip. I'm so pissed, but cause I could just tell. I could just tell, man. This is probably gonna be one of my favorites. I feel it. That Space Panda. I don't know. We might try that one too because I don't know if I'm gonna be popping back on later. I'm trying to figure out a way how I want to do like some IRL live streams. Um, I'm figuring that shit out. Like I'm figuring that out because to be a band with y'all, the internet, people are strange. People are strange. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like it depends on what I'm doing, where I'm at. But I do want to start doing more vlogs and shit. I got my first vlog up on the channel. I did it a couple years ago when I went to this cannabis event. Y'all can go check that out. I think it's about 20, 30 minutes maybe. And I show y'all like my day. Like I'm going through the days before, the day of. I had made me y'all know I make, if y'all see me with any VSL stuff, there is some stuff that I ordered from the website, like the hats and shit that, you know, I didn't physically make. But if y'all see me like with any t-shirts or anything, I'm gonna let y'all know if it's from the website, if I got it from the website. But I make, you know, I make clothes, like I design, I do this fashion shit too. That's another part of me when this artist is not on me for no reason. Like all my tattoos mean something. But anyway, reach out to this motherfucker. He said he had a template. He could do a custom template. Those, it depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? They could be expensive. They could be about $50, $100. It really depends. So he said, you know, because I don't use Pro Tools, I use Studio One. A lot of people use Pro Tools. A lot of people use Logic. A lot of people use FL Studio. I don't use none of that. I use, where I came from, I use Sony Acid Pro. I use Acid Pro 4.0. That was my first DAW, official DAW. Then I moved to Adobe Audition. And shout out to Kale's Music. He the only one I see that be making content with Adobe Audition. And then Mixcraft. I would still be using Mixcraft if Mixcraft wasn't buggy. Okay, I wouldn't even be using Studio One. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I've been using Studio One for the last 3 years. Honestly, I'm used to it. That one's starting to become like an industry standard as well. So hit this motherfucker up. It's on YouTube. And at first, I was gonna get on here and tag this motherfucker, and you know, let everybody know what the fuck you did. And this what happened. Long fucking story short, y'all. I paid for this fucking template. This motherfucker called me. Hey, you available for a call? I really wasn't, because like I just don't have time to be sitting on the phone like that. But I was like, yeah. And he called. And I'm saying all this shit for a reason. It's not me being an asshole. Like, if I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? If I know, of course, I don't give a fuck. My people call me, I'm on the phone all the time. But if I'm in the middle of doing something, like I'm running around, I don't like to be on the phone. Just text me. I was about to be in the midst of doing a bunch of shit, but he was like, can I call you? I was like, yeah. Chopping it up with the dude. And you know, we was on the phone for like damn near an hour. My questions for him was very simple in the text. How much do you charge for this, and this? You know, what do you need? Like I worked with other engineers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very simple. You send them your stems and all this shit. But anyways, damn. I didn't know I packed that motherfucker fast. Yeah. This one, I already know, y'all. We got one. I'm gonna stay in here until it get too motherfucking hot. Like, I already feel the heat rising. But anyways, y'all. So last week, this was like Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Y'all, pay this motherfucker the money. Now, I'm gonna give y'all some telltale signs of when a motherfucker is scamming. I don't give a fuck what they doing. And this nigga is still going on motherfucker, like he's still going live promo that he does this shit. And I don't know if it was because I'm a female, like motherfucker you thought, but he came off like kind of scammy, and I was like, you know, me once that button is pushed, like I'm over it, like. Cause I've dealt with a bunch of scheming, slimy motherfuckers before. Like literally all my fucking life, bro. So my radar is it be on high alert, but I've been, you know, I was trying to be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he younger. Like, I'm trying, and I'm not saying that's even a fucking excuse. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be motherfucking honest, bro. That's not a fucking excuse. I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you go do business, do it the fuck right. Like, and I feel like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He didn't have the shit that he was talking about. He only had fucking Pro Tools, which is cool. If you would have said that shit, would have been like, all right, I'm a lock in with you some other time. Y'all, this shit happened on the 17th. I tell him, hey, I'm gonna hit you back when I get this bread. How you want to do this? Cash App. I kid y'all not, bro. It was nothing but God. It was nothing but God. And I tell y'all this all the time. This is another scam tip. If motherfuckers scamming you, they go hit you with the Cash App. You can't get your money back on Cash App. Cash App ain't gonna give you your fucking bread. I'm telling you that right now. So I sent the bread Cash App, right? Just in good faith. There's no reason to scam. There's no reason to lie. Like, this motherfucker, he got a bunch, like, when I say years, he got motherfuckers was in the comments, bunch of motherfuckers on the live saying they shop. There is no reason to scam. Like, I don't understand this motherfucker's, like, thought process with that. Like, it was so fucking stupid. Like, ignorant as fuck for no fucking reason. And you're lucky. You know what I'm saying? I'm being motherfucking like, I just, you know, karma. Karma is going to spin the block. Me getting mad over it, there's no fucking reason, but I'm gonna just tell y'all the story. So if anybody runs into this shit online, anytime a motherfucker say tap in with me, I feel like you're scamming. Like, period. Let's spark up. Tastes like how it smells. Oh my gosh, bruh. Off bat. If they got this shit for real, hold on. Let's pause the story. We gotta go over the 8 horses. It got that taste, y'all. If you love flavor, you a flavor chaser, you know, a connoisseur, if you will. Because some people, they smoke, you know, like, I definitely smoke for the medicinal benefits first off. You know what I'm saying? The medicinal and recreational benefit. But top is medicinal. I'm going to tell you to fuck this. That's cool, but I don't know if I became bougie or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I like my bud to have a certain profile, certain taste. Some people love like the earthiness, some people like a spicy, but I don't like that shit. Like I don't like that. I like mines to have like a sweet note on it, a fruity note, something creamy nuttiness to it. That's the type of strands that I like to honestly smoke. Oh my gosh, bro. This remind me, what the fuck is this? Hey, horses, what the fuck? Hold on, bro. This is probably the best. This is probably the best fucking strand I've had from them. And I've had so many good ass strands from 8 Horses, bro. This is not me capping. Y'all know I'm not gonna cap. Hella jelly? What the? Hold on, bro. I'm not even playing. On the website right now. I'm gonna show y'all. A lot of their stuff is sold out. I just, if y'all want to keep on sleeping on them, 8 Horses, bring that shit back, please, please. I'm so happy. Oh, bruh, notify me when available. I am not even playing. Definitely just put notify me when when y'all the fuck available. Oh shit, this the fucking one. This the motherfucking one. What? And it definitely looked like the picture. Oh my gosh, bro. This shit is so good. This is like this. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Gumbo, like as far as favorite tasting strand that I've had this year from Lit Farms was honestly in my flavor profile, like my flavor list was number one. Then Purple Cream from Shop Hello Mary, and of course Strawberry Cough. I try to keep Strawberry Cough out the list so I won't seem so biased because that is my favorite fucking strain just ever. But this is beating that gumbo and it's beating that Purple Cream. Even the OG runts I just had, bruh. That cut, it was real good, but this is the taste I'll be motherfucking looking for. Y'all did y'all's big one. Y'all did y'all's big one on this. The fuck? They came crazy as hell. Total Cannaboys. 26.44%. Y'all wanna know how much I paid? So I paid $19.95 for the smalls, the indoor smalls, gas smalls. Bro, and I'm be a band with you. They, packages be packed. Like I never had a Skippy feeling or looking pack from 8 Horses. I don't give a fuck what it is. Not even with this Space Panda, we gonna give it a shot, But I don't know. Hopefully that tastes good. What is this shit crossed with? I gotta look it up. I paid $19.95 for this. Their shipping is $5, I believe, or $7. But they had a sale going on. It was 30% off of the sale. For the sale, then I got the Space Panda. Everything came up to, I want to say, with the 30% off, maybe like 29 something. It was between $29.95 to $32 out the door. For some gas, where the fuck are you bro? I just gave y'all my list. Like, if we go put this on just smoke experiences, strawberry cough is in the number one. Then I do have purple cream. Then this is gonna be number three. This is my matter of fact. I'm bumping this shit up to number two on my list for this year. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all not no. What? What? Bruh, as soon as they get that shit back, it's one of them ones. If you can get your hands on it, get it. And y'all, I bought this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all this. 98% of the shit that y'all have seen on my channel, I bought. You know what I'm saying? And if a company does send me something, it'll be a surprise to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll reach out and be like, hey, can we send you something? Regardless, I'm gonna always keep it a buck with you. And y'all know I'm not gonna steer y'all the fuck wrong. This one, bro, and it's very euphoric. It's like my brain is doing this shit because I've been up, you know what I'm saying, working on this music. I'm gonna get back to the story. So Hella Jelly is Jelly Rancher. I don't know. Let's see. No, here we go. We went to all bud. It's a sativa dominant, and it feels like that. Crossed with very cherry and notorious THC. So, like its name, Hella Jelly has a sweet and fruity cherry berry profile with hints of sugary grapes and tropical mango jelly. It got that nuttiness, particular sweetness. I can't give you a particular flavor on this, but it is sweet, very nutty, like it's enjoyable. Now it does have I feel like and it's always been me. There's certain strands that will not do anything to like irritate my throat. So I really don't try to base my score off of that too much. Now, if it's really like I'm coughing and that shit hurt my motherfucking throat, yeah. But I think I don't know. It might be sensitive. Um, but this ain't really harsh or anything. It do got a little bit of throat grab to it. So if you're sensitive, you got a sensitive. I don't want to say you got a sensitive throat because people be taking shit and spitting shit like, bruh. Pause. Pause. I'll say if you have a sensitive throat, but no, like if you sensitive, like when I'm smoking, my throat is like sensitive for real. So I don't really try to base it off of that. But this tastes really good. I'm salty they sold the fuck out. Because when I ordered this, I think they only had 7 grams and 14 grams. So I was like, let me just grab this real quick. It was one of their indoor, you know what I'm saying, options and shit. And I'm so happy because they had hella options. You know what I'm saying? They had hella options for real. What the hell is notorious THC? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, I gotta see those crosses. Very cherry. That's crazy. Cause I don't like lemon kush, and very cherry is crossed with lemon kush and another unknown seed. That's crazy. Now the Notorious THC, I've never heard of that. It's crossing Ghost Divine, Humboldt, Caramel Cream, and Humboldt Frost strands. Damn. Yo, whoever crossed these two. Now there is like kind of a, you get essence of a berry sweetness, I would say, as far as the sweetness profile go. Now particular berry can't really say, but mostly you getting that creamy. This is very, very like, bruh, I'm fried. I'm fucking fried. I didn't go to sleep, y'all, until like 8 o'clock this morning. Your girl been up. Okay, back to this fucking story. So I'm like, all right, and we gonna look up this Space Panda too. Let me see if they still got the Space Panda over there. Like I said, y'all, if motherfuckers say tap in with me, I'm automatically think you scamming. I'm sorry. This motherfucker then put y'all all in that category for me now. Like, get in with me, cool. Connect, cool. That's all great. I don't think they even got Space Panda. Space Panda gone. This one's coming in at 27.66%. I think the other one was what, 26.66, or it was, or 24. Let's look up this Space Panda cross. Anyways, motherfucker was like too, like, I don't want to say thirsty, but as far as me, there was an issue with paying him. This is what I was saying. This was nothing but God, right? None but my angels, like, fuck that shit. Fuck one strike, you're out. You're done. Fuck that 3 strike shit. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck who you is, bruh. Like, I was trying to be like more forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, hell nah. Like, no, I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. They got a sale going on right now. But let's see. I paid $10 for the Space Panda 8. Space Panda 8. Let's see. Damn. Can't type. Mm-mm. Okay. Damn. They ain't even saying the cross. Okay. The cross is an Oreo strand. It don't specify which one, but for what I'm looking at on the Atlas seed, and how this is grown, does look like what I received from 8 horses. But you can tell this was, this was more fresh. That one, I feel like it got a little stick to it, but it is on a bit of the drier side. Like, I am curious to taste that. And we burning clean. Y'all did y'all's motherfucking thing. 8 horses, what the fuck? Bring hella jelly back. This is like number one fucking contender for 2025 right now. I don't give a fuck. Cause like that gumbo, it had me in the chokehold. Cause I was like, now I know why everybody like the gumbo strands. That shit tastes like bubble yum. Like, it got bubble gum hints in that flour. That shit good. And when I got a good cut of it, like a better cut, like my first cut, it was cool, but I'm like, that the bubblegum taste was faint. Like the terps was like faint on that cut that I got, but the one from Lit Farms was like more prominent in flavor. Like, and that was on the essential side. Like, I want to get gumbo, like a fresh joint of gumbo. I feel like shit. That's why it's that ticket. How the fuck is it that flavor? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? The shit really good as hell too, and it's like a vibey. I feel like it's a vibey uh smoke for real, for real. I think it's an indica dominant. Let me see. Let's look up the gumbo. It has became one of my favorites. Like just cause runts, I love runts. I love motherfucking runts. And I guess like for real, anything that's cut like or crossed with jealousy, that's one of my favorites too. And ice cream cake. Yeah, like those are some of my favorite strands. Yeah, it's an indica. Yeah, and it's like my back. I don't know. Like I just been like back in my mode with my workouts because I did take last year I did some fuck ass shit. Like I fucked my back up. So I've been able and I did fuck my like I pulled like a muscle a few months back. And when I say like I was nervous because last year when I did that shit, y'all, oh my God. It took probably for me to feel like my back is already fucked up. Everybody know that. But for me to feel like I can't even say have relief, but it was just this crazy ass pain on top of the pain that I already feel every fucking day from this injury. And the fuck up, bro. Like even me talking about it just make my back hurt, bro. This is calming down that pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. This is a classic. So yeah, sent this dude when I sent this dude this bread, bro. Cash App sent it back to me. This account has been flagged for scam and blah blah blah. You ain't never sent this person money before. Blah blah blah. Y'all know that. Usually you get the prompt. Are you sure you want to send this? Because you ain't never sent this shit to this person before. I ain't never sent some shit and it said scam. So I was like, what? I was like, hey, bro. So I screenshot that shit, texted to him. Hey, bro, the fuck is this? Oh, I got a new account. You could check. It was a newer account. Cool. So I'm like, all right, that makes sense. He was like, try to send me $1. Sent him $1, went through. Bet. Sent him the rest of the bread. It kept kicking it back, y'all. It kept kicking it back. I did this shit. Like I said, honestly, when it kicked, like when I paid and it did say it sent, right? I was like, all right, it finally went through. Cool. Like my nerves, my radar went down a teeny bit. Not that much. When that shit kicked it back again, then it was like, hey, he was like, can you try to send it to this other account? I'm like, all right, the name was fucked up. It didn't even make sense what the fucking name was on that motherfucker. I don't know if it was supposed to be a sound effect type of username or just a bunch of jumbled ass goddamn letters. But listen, just the name, it raised red flags. But I checked, when this account was made, it was an older account. So I was like, all right, cool. So you like, Did it again. Was like, it stayed and then it kicked it back. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I don't know, but my guy, do you got this? Do you got this? No, I don't got this, dog. Don't got this. I told y'all the PayPal story back in the day. I'm a tell y'all again. Let me reiterate. If a motherfucker that you never dealt with, did business with, I don't give a fuck who they are, bro. Never do friends and family. I don't care what the fuck. And if they start with, hey, make sure, this motherfucker was like, make sure you send friends and family. Cause finally he was like, can you send it to this PayPal? All right, cool, bet. I know how I'm sending it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sending it fucking friends and family. Like, you're fucking at this point, you're fucking crazy. If you think it's not like this is our second, third time doing fucking, like, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if you trust that person, all right, you send it friends and family. If you really trust that motherfucker, or you build up, a relationship with them, but never ever on a first go send that shit friends and family. I learned the hard way. You can't get that shit back. You cannot get that back. That's not in their fucking policy. Now, if you shopped, you use PayPal and you shopped online or something, that's different. You go get your bread back. I'm pretty sure you'll get your bread back. I don't know, like, but with when they're going from person to person, I guess them rules is, I don't know. I guess them rules is different. Never send that shit friends and family, bro. So I sent it business. And it went through. And he was like, well, there's this, this amount is on hold. Yeah. It takes time to clear. So when all that shit, it was just like, I don't know. So then this motherfucker was like, I need, a vocal sample. Send me, something so I could get make your template. Y'all, give y'all free the fuck game. Another telltale. You can see if somebody access your files on fucking on anything. Anything. I don't give a fuck what you use. You can see there's tabs in the settings. You can see when somebody access your shit if you're sharing a fucking file with them. Free game. Always look for that setting. It's always in there. This motherfucker, day 3 coming around. I ain't hear nothing from dude. He went live. I'm like, bet. I don't know. Maybe he go live showing the dude how he's doing this template. I don't know. So I was like, all right, let me slide in here. Because I ain't hear from him. Top propped in there. Matter of fact, this was the next day. My bad. Next day, this nigga, he on there. He like, man, I'm feeling good today. About to show y'all how to mix vocal. All right. We gonna chat, everybody vibing, some people in the room. It's a good time, cool live. Taking notes as usual. Like, dude can mix. Like I said, literally. Been following, been subscribed to this motherfucker for like almost 3 years. And he always have his contact information in his videos. You know what I'm saying? He's always telling people, reach out if they need this, that's, and third. They need their shit mixed. Because at first he was trying to mix my whole mixtape. I was like, nah. I'm like, nah, hell nah. I'm cool. I'm I'm so far in this journey, y'all. It's just it's fun. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? Is it tedious? Is it long? Yeah, it's fun. I am drained though, like because it gets to a certain point where you drain, but I love learning new stuff about just music in general. Like this, it's art. It's art. I'm an artist. So fall in love with that shit. It's an art to mixing and mastering and shit like that. So learning that and trying to learn that and hearing it like from what what I recorded before it mixed and was like, oh, this is the final fucking version to what I hear now is fucking insane. So that's why I made a post the other day. Stay on my Miss Trill, official Miss Trill. That's my Instagram. That's my artist page. Um, I straight up said I'm not ignoring nobody. If y'all come across this video, I'm not Roll.Relax.Repeat. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still here. I'm I'm close to finishing this tape. So all my focus is like everything. I'm putting everything into this and shit, but I'm still here. We still rocking and it's up and it's stuck there. I got a bunch of music for y'all. As far as Roll.Relax.Repeat, VSL, I mean, what's up? We over here. I already told y'all we rock it all 2020 fucking 5. We over on Twitch now. So and I've been doing some gaming and shit. I haven't did it on the VSL Gaming League channel. I'm gonna start though. Like I'm gonna start putting the episodes over there. But so if y'all want to see any more episodes of Clouded Gaming, VSL Gaming League, I'll do episodes over here too, like back and forth and shit. But that is like that'll be the dedicated channel for my gaming and shit. If y'all interested in that. As far as the reviews go on a tree and everything, straight the fuck up, y'all. I'm one of those like once I fuck with a company, I don't mind trying the shit that they put out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind getting multiple things from them. So like if y'all got any companies y'all want me to review or y'all got a particular strand y'all want to see, let me know. I'll try to pick it up and we go vibe with it. As far as my OG reviews, I'm gonna start doing those again as well. It's just like right now, it's this music shit is going crazy. I'm putting all my motherfucking like just like I said, my energy into mixing and mastering because it's long, but I also had to learn how to take a motherfucking break. Like you can't mix all day. You gotta give your ears a break. And I fucked up earlier in the year. I told y'all I lost faintly. I lost my hearing in my left ear, like multiple times. Like and it was for a little minute. And I feel like it was because I was like, y'all, I was trying to get this shit done. Like when I say I was just done, like cause it was like nothing is fucking like it sound this way in the headphones. It's not translating. Why my shit ain't translating right? Like, what the fuck am I not hearing? Then that was another thing. I had to start listening again. Like, I don't even know why. Like, I lost my fucking focus. So I've been focusing, just putting all my energy into this music. I didn't made like y'all probably like 5 new fucking tracks. Since the last time I didn't said I was was trying to fucking drop it. Just I wanna just give y'all my best, even though it's a mixtape. So it's not like I said, it's not gonna be fucking perfect, but it's gonna be as perfect as I can motherfucking get it. My perfect. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. It's close and we gonna turn the fuck up. And I'm in this y'all know I've been in this competition and stuff. Just shit is crazy. But so he on live saying all this shit. He was like, "Oh, he was like, I got a fire template for you." He was like, "When I get off here," I'm like, "All right, cool." I'm sitting there, y'all. Y'all know this as well. I'm a fucking artist, bro. Like when I stopped doing my music, because I was doing music since a teenager, consistently, like up until like I forgot what age I was. I was in my 20s when I wasn't really on that because I don't know. I just wasn't on it. The life had changed. It was so much shit going on. I was still recording though. I was still fucking recording, like, but I would make one song like a year. It wasn't like previous years where when I say mixtapes, y'all, like I got mad music. I got mad motherfucking music. I've also been thinking about putting out some of my old shit that like unreleased shit that's in the vault. And it's not just me on there. It's like my brothers, like you got TZ on there, like my twin on there, like my little bro, like it's a bunch of shit and just different people I made music with. I'm thinking about putting it out. I'm thinking. So I've been working on that. I'm low key, high key, because highly fucking considering dropping Trill So directly after I drop Trill Sessions. Like I don't, something is just telling me to get that one out the way as well. Like let's get it out the way because I feel like when I drop the single from it, everybody that's heard it, they've been wanting me to drop it. Like it's a bunch of shit motherfuckers want me to drop, y'all. Like, so, dude, he's saying he's gonna make this my template when he get offline. I'm sitting here, like I said, I'm an artist. That was my point of going off into the left field, but let's recenter. I'm an artist, y'all. Like, I've been doing graphics since I was a kid too. Like, I started like as far as art go, at first it started with drawing and sketching and doodling and painting and shit. Music, it started when I learned how to write fucking poetry when I was 8. And then it just transformed into some other shit. Like my head will always, I could hear if I get into a beat or when I was listening to music, I'm making up my own shit in my head. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. Like, I always heard this shit when I was little. Even when I was little before I was even trying to record. I remember trying to fucking freestyle, like, in kindergarten, bro. Like, facts. A memory I can fucking remember. Like, me and my homeboys, we in the fucking recess line, like, freestyling. I don't remember what I said, but, like, I remember that. And I just love motherfucking music. I was very, very deeply in tune with it. Um, a bunch of people in my family do music. I got a bunch of people that's in the industry, like cousins and aunts, and that's well known and some of their music and like I don't know. It's just deeply fucking rooted and shit. So like I said, I'm trying to put something great out. So at this time, this nigga, he like I said, he's on live. I'm sitting there, he needs branding. Like that's also another thing with me. Like as far as design go, I can't even tell y'all. Like I can look at some shit and then it start making some shit. Like my mind work in a crazy ass way, bro. Like I don't know, but it's like, oh, this would be dope. Like this is something like as far as the fashion go, be like, oh, this is something that I would wear. I could see that on like brain just go a million miles per hour. But so I'm waiting. Uh, you know, I'm like cool. Like at this point, but my radar is still like this. Like, but I'm not tripping because if anything, I could get my fucking money back. He know that. So I'm like, nah, he ain't go. Nah, shit happens. Y'all, I'm telling you, one time, I don't give a fuck who you with, bruh, ain't happening. When, like, what? Matter of fact, we're not even gonna start with Cash App. We're starting with PayPal. You need to have PayPal, and you are getting paid through the business way. Period. Fuck that. Let's skip the dramatics. The hell, like, what the fuck is we even talking about? And then if that shit kick back or anything, anything we use and it kick back, no, that shit is with it. If they drop this shit again, y'all, I will pick it up. This fucking hella jelly #1. This is now moved to my #1 for the year. What the fuck? Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all this once again. That snowman is the hardest hitting one, bruh. Every time I smoke it, it put me down. Like, that's not a strand you want to go kick it. I tried. I even had CBD in my shit. Hell nah. It didn't matter. Shit's too potent. That shit's some pressure. From Lit Farms, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, I don't. It took me so long to do that fucking review. Yeah. So I'm sitting here and I'm just, I had an idea for like some branding for him. And so I did like some sketch shit on my phone, you know what I'm saying? Like before I put like my final idea in a motherfucking Photoshop or Illustrator, I might be able to do it on my phone. Most of the time I can't. It's rare that I'm not able to create my sketches on my phone because once again, niggas been doing this shit for a long time. Like niggas was making graphics with Microsoft Paint, like backgrounds for MySpace and shit with that. Like don't even know why I haven't thought of that. So, and I always, if y'all see, I don't know, I might post one of the portraits I did, like a digital portrait. I got a certain style that I like for my portraits and shit. I haven't did one in a couple years. They're really fun, but they do take a little minute to do. One day I might get fried and do a motherfucking portrait on live and shit. I might or do a video and do like a time lapse of that shit. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see. But I'm sitting there doing like this little logo for him, like some branding ideas I got for a logo. 90% of the time you can make a fucking logo on your phone. Like, like I said, if you know how to use, I don't know. My mind always, you learn something. That's why like this AI shit is cool, but it's cooler if you know how to make that. Like you can make that. You know what I'm saying? When I did them little action figures with the little ChatGPT shit, I'm like, bro, I didn't model shit like 3D, like learning that is fucking tedious. That's one thing, like, I don't know. I might pick up more of that in the next couple of years and shit, because it is fun to like essentially bring your shit to light, like sculpt that shit, like whatever design, whatever. That what y'all see on here, that Roll.Relax.Repeat, I made that. Like that's not AI. That's in Blender. You know what I'm saying? Like your girl made that shit on a computer. But so I'm sitting there doing this logo, And I ended up doing it, putting together, sending it to him like, oh, I had an idea in my head, you know, because he was talking about he wanted to put together a team, and he said he felt like he would be further if he had like better branding, and I'm like, that's what that's what your girl does, you know what I'm saying? I'm the visual, you know what I'm saying? I'm the visual director of the Virtual Smoke Lounge. So like my brain is always boom, 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 boom. And especially when like you're marketing like your business yourself, you just have to have that mindset. Knowledge is power. That's why I always tell everybody just learn that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you interested in it, why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I started this is because in order to promote a music, you need marketing for that. Like you need ads, visual ads, and this is when that started to become a thing. Like with on MySpace, like Black Planet, all that shit. Like you can market your shit, and people's marketing their shit on the internet. Like that's in the beginning. So it was like, okay, if I learn that, like I'm a step ahead. You know, shit, niggas was young as hell. Niggas ain't have money to spend on that, the music shit, and nah, hell nah, nigga. That I just studied that shit. Like I was like, I want to know how to do that. Like period. And then with music, I was like, I want to try to whatever I hear in my head, I'm gonna try to replicate that. Like and every time like my brother, he make music too. Shout out to Bless Padre. Make sure y'all go stream him, and that's all together. Bless Padre. He be snapping. He be snapping. Listen, it's I don't know, y'all. It's different. It's different. Like my brother, he was like, "You make songs, like you make music." So I feel like with honestly, with Don't Play With Me, because I was when I released my snippet of that, I had like my ear and just my mixing and mastering had upped. Like it was like, oh shit, this shit sound good. Hold on, whoa, this I did this. What the fuck? How the fuck? I'm paying attention to everything. How I record, my like all that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I made this little fucking logo for this nigga. Sent it to him. He liked it. He said, "Hey, I'm about to send you um your template later on tonight." Bet. Next day come. Didn't hear from him. I'm doing other shit. I'm actually matter of fact, I was in the studio. I made like two other fucking songs or three songs or some crazy shit. Bruh. So I'm in there, like I'm in my fucking like artist zone. I don't give a my focus ain't on that shit. Cause I'm like, once again, I sent I paid him business because it's a protection. It's honestly buyer protection. Um because you have people that do shit. It don't matter. It could be a facade. It's like I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck what y'all see. Like that shit don't even matter no more. Like one time a red flag come up, cut that shit because my red flag came up as soon as that Cash App shit came back as scam. Gave it the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, we never exchange, they'll do that. Like, are you sure you want to send it? So I'm like, all right, they did update the app and shit like that. I gave that shit the benefit of the doubt, like, all right. And then just the persistent shit, it was I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know. It was just some sleazy shit. And I just felt like I had like in my chest, I just felt like, nah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna get this template. Motherfucker sent me to listen. Sunday come around, I'm like, all right, going, gotta go to church, get my shit popping, like, bro, text them before I lock in, right? Hey, cause the night before he's like, I'm gonna send this to you in the morning. It was 2 days of that. It was like 2 or 3 days of this shit. He was saying this bullshit. I said, hey, good morning. I know you busy. Did you even like I was real cool about it. Like, hey, did you even start the template? You know, um you said you was gonna send it. I haven't received any email from him. Then he didn't even know I seen that he never accessed the file. So how the fuck did you make the template? How did you make the custom template? I'm just waiting. I'm like, hey, did you like what's going on? Like I'm giving you because I already done figured your shit out. Like at this point, like my radar is I'm at high alert with this shit. Now I'm positive you on some fuck ass shit. This motherfucker sent me back. You tripping. I'm just trying to I'm trying to get it as perfect as I can, and you not trying to bear with me. Like it was some bullshit, right? First off, I said never tripping. The fuck is you even talking about? You tripping. Cause how you even communicating right now is unprofessional as fuck. It's unprofessional as fuck. So once again, I'm more certain that this shit don't feel right no more. Like this shit, it never felt 100%, in the beginning. But this shit is starting to make my stomach turn type shit. Motherfucker was like, I was like, well, I'll check back in with you or check my email after I get done with my day, pretty much after I get done with what I was doing. He hit me right back. What's your email? How the fuck you keep asking for my email? You was supposed to access my email because I sent you 2 things. I sent you the logo I did. Just for GP. Because once again, I want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? Watch your content. We chopped it up. That was some sleazy ass shit. That was some sleazy ass shit. So I'm like, okay. He was like, I sent it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna check it after I get back, back to the crib. I'm doing my thing, all this shit, bro. I checked this shit because I'm leaving out. Why the motherfucker didn't open? It was the right file. I made sure, I scan, do your typical shit. Scan the shit. Make sure ain't no fucking viruses. Get you some fucking security for your computers, y'all. Scan the shit. Open. I'm like, all right. This shit ain't opening. Then there's a file that did open, but it didn't. You couldn't use it. It just shows you like it had everything missing, and this shit didn't make sense. I'm like, so I wrote this motherfucker. I'm like, this amount covered this? And then I'm like, man, so I said, I'm like, yo, can you resend the file? Cause this ain't correct. Then I'm like, hold on. I didn't hear shit from motherfucker, right? Usually send me right back like this. Ain't hear from him. I'm like, hold on. Some just like, nah, fuck everything right now. Focus. Bro, I looked at this motherfucking template. Why the fuck this nigga send me some shit that I could have downloaded for free from another engineer that I follow that has, you know, definitely got some stripes. Great content, nice content, just everything very professional. And he got free templates. He got templates you could buy online, like online and shit. And that's another thing. Nah, just the whole thing it just left a bad taste in my mouth for real. And so that whole time, but for a couple of days, I wasn't mixing none of my stuff. Like I wasn't trying to mix none of my stuff because I was waiting on this template to help me finish these mixes. Bruh, I delayed days. But I was happy that I recorded some new shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only positive. But yeah, and the crazy thing is, then hear shit from this motherfucker. I'm like, contact the PayPal so quick. I need a motherfucking refund. This is why this motherfucker took some shit offline that's still available online that you go free download, and tried to use that as a custom template, and the shit didn't work because he did not know how to save a fucking file. So it was just like, what the fuck? Like and here's the thing, the data of the files that he sent matches was for free online. Sent all that shit. PayPal. Yeah, I need that refund, but and you know what I said to this motherfucker? I said, you know what? I said I said I'm cool. I wish you the best. Peace and blessings. Like ain't about to go there. But the fact that, like I said, my whole thing, my message is, if it's just one red flag, y'all dead that shit, bro. Like I'm that hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Like that shit pissed me off so bad. So bad. Okay. Oh shit! I'm number 5, y'all. We advanced to the top 5. Oh shit! Oh, bruh. I'm gonna be honest. I was sitting at 4th for a minute, and then I dropped. And I'm like, I'm probably about to, I'm about to drop. Bruh. I was number 3. The highest I got was number 3. I was top 3. I'm trying to, for real, I'm trying to end top 3. Anyway, this is fucking crazy, y'all. What the fuck? Oh, I remember I seen my thing. It was I was at 31 or some shit, right? And I was like, cool, because I don't know how many. I'm like, that's good. I shared, I had posted, about it. Everybody been showing motherfucking love. Y'all been showing out. Make sure you vote for your girl. I'm about to put the link up. Hit that QR code. If you got Facebook, you do get a free vote. You do get a free vote if you vote through Facebook, and vote every day. You can get one free vote every day. Keep running your girl up. I appreciate all y'all, man. This shit is crazy. And I did my little profile, so if y'all want to read, oh man. I gotta release this tape. I gotta release, like, so this is why y'all, like, this is fucking crazy, bruh. When I say I've been doing this shit for a long time, I just told y'all, telling y'all the story time. I was telling y'all multiple stories, like just my music journey for real, for real. Like that's crazy. I look this picture. I got this piece on. It's me and my grandma. Um, and that shit is very important to me. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I told her she had got sick. She ended up getting Alzheimer's, right? I didn't know what the fuck that was at the time. I just, you know, as a kid, teenager, it's like forgetful. Like that's all you associate that with at the time. I didn't understand that it was way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Until I got a little older. So she passed from that at 16, like when I was 16, right? But when I started doing music, we would go up, you know, we would always go see her like every week. My mom would take us, she would go up there multiple times throughout the week and shit. Who slid? What up, bro? I missed you, fam. Hey, look, I'm top 5, bro. I'm top fucking 5, y'all. Your girl top 5? What the fuck? I advanced to the top fucking 5. Listen, I was sitting at number 4. I was sitting at number 4 for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I was like shook. Like this whole time I've been shook. Like I don't even know. Like my mind ain't even there. Like I'm like I'm just trying to get this music done. I'm just trying to get this music done. That's all I've been thinking about, y'all. Like, and my mind gonna be like that until I'm done with this tape. Like it's just that. But when the tape drop, I feel like y'all gonna fuck with it. I feel like a lot of y'all gonna fuck with it. I feel like a lot of people will be kind of surprised because I think people think it's gonna be one way and it's really another way. It's on some whole other shit. Like this is called Trill Sessions for a reason. I'm giving y'all every just different parts, different parts of me, like artistically. Bro, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Since bro slid, I'm about to roll up this. We about to try out this Space Panda. Bro, this hella jelly from motherfucking 8 Horses Hemp. Gas. Gas. When they drop it again, I signed up for the fucking alerts. Automatic fucking cop. It's literally, I'ma say, honestly, it's my number 1 right now. It's my number fucking 1, bruh. They snapped. They snapped. And it was smalls. Bruh, y'all snapped. Y'all snapped. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all need to keep that shit in stock. Like what? Yeah, hell nah. This is one nah. I gotta I gotta treat this one, you know. I treat all my flowers with respect, but when you got I match certain ones, you know, you put you put the good shit with the good shit. Period, point blank. You put the good shit, that the flavor shit, I put the flavors with the flavors. Even CBD. I don't give a fuck if it's CBD. If it's a flavor, oh, like that cosmic cake from Holy City, bruh. I'm getting more of that. That's a CBD and it had me wavy. I was like, oh yeah, I need that. But we about to get into this Space Panda. Man, this shit crazy, y'all. Like, my motherfucker, like, when I say low key shaking, I'm just looking at this shit, y'all. Like, been doing this shit for a long time. Like, a long fucking time. Like, this shit is crazy. Everybody kept telling me, they was like, you need to just drop your shit. Like, drop the fucking music, bro. Like, when I say, like, my people that I've been locked in with like this for years, that has heard my music from, I've been doing music since the early 2000s. I've been recording music since the early 2000s. Most of that I have from, there is a time period, unfortunately, I am missing. I'm so pissed about it. It's 2 time periods. Like, from, for real, like, kind of 03 to 05. I'm missing some shit. And my 08, 09, and I'm so salty about that because that's my favorite era of music. And I think that sound, I feel like that sound is coming back, like, especially that R&B from that time. Like, I'm going back. Pretty Ricky. Remember when we heard Pretty Ricky? Rhyme with me. And then the MySpace. We started getting to the MySpace era, and the MySpace R&B. All that shit was on there. I feel like hip hop is starting to go kind of, we taking that turn there, because you see they using a lot of samples from around that time period, and I see a lot of styles coming back. I seen a couple of male R&B groups that I'm like, hell yeah, I'm here for it. If y'all bringing that shit, like how they like the male R&B 90s groups, I'm with that shit. If y'all gonna do it like that, do it like that. Or if y'all gonna do it like the groups from the 2000s, early 2000s, like, I'm talking 3-piece in them, you know what I'm saying? Them Getaway Boys, like, oh, like that type of R&B, like, that's my favorite era of music, kinda. That was that swag and that crunk and that R&B fusion shit. Like, we was then when we got, I would say, when did Fetty Wap come through and Bryson Tiller? When, I'll never forget when I started hearing, and then Drake, for real, he was doing this thing. My favorite Drake is So Far Gone. Like, that's my favorite project from Drake. I do like Views is good. Thank Me Later is good, but Thank Me Later got some classics. This kind of, it got kind of a little bit more funkier. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. We're gonna try it out. And it is sticky. It is on the drier side though. I hope this shit could take me by surprise. It could take me by surprise. But that hella jelly, what the helly? Yeah. Yeah. My number one for 2025 so far. When I say it really, I'm taking Strawberry Cough out because I do love Strawberry Cough. That would just sit at the number one spot. Period. I don't care what I'll smoke. So I'm taking Strawberry Cough out. Taking that out right now, but y'all know, like, for the year, as far as top strands companies that I had, yeah, Shop Hello Mary came the fuck crazy with that Strawberry Cough and that Purple Cream. I will be picking up some more stuff from them. I see they got Apes, I think, now, so that's cool. But their prices for the quality that I receive from Shop Hello Mary, they ain't bad. But I'll tell you, the person with the best deals is Lit Farms. Like, let's just start the fuck there. I always think back, like, damn, niggas could have really got a zip for what I just paid. for X, Y, and Z. And then who got the deals? I feel like, and who dropping the flavors, who really showing the fuck out this year. I'm not going to stunt. Holy City Farms. What the fuck? Oh, bro, don't tell me that. You gonna make me go get it. Cause you've been talking about that. You've been talking about that, bruh. I'm gonna have to. We might pick up that wedding cake. Fam, JR been talking about this, y'all. Bro ain't steered me wrong. That's what I'm saying. The fam, I trust the fam because they know I ain't gonna steer y'all wrong. They ain't gonna steer me wrong. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell me what the gas is, and that's essentially what we looking for. Who got the gas? I don't care what tier gas either. It could be low tier gas, mid tier gas, high tier gas. Who got the best motherfucking tree? Period. CBD, type 2, THC. Who got the best motherfucking who got them flavors? What's up with these prices? Because I promise you, bro, from where we were when I came in to what we can get the fuck now, the options are astronomical. Like, there's so many options. Now you do got motherfuckers. Listen, it's flavors all over the fucking place. I'm always looking for them, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If I ever see a company or if y'all ever recommend one that I ain't never try, I'm always down to try that. But y'all know who my at this point, man, like 8 horses. I might have to do a spin back on y'all, bro. We might do a spin back because what the fuck? I don't know. This might y'all coming crazy with the indoor. Y'all coming fucking crazy. I'm not even gonna stunt. What the fuck was that? Like, bro, JR, when I say I was so fucking surprised, bro, as soon as I hit it, I'm like, damn, flavors. You going straight to fucking euphoria in the first couple of fucking minutes. Yeah, this that Xavier Roussan, bruh. You going crazy, bro. Yeah, he's snapping too crazy, bro. And make sure you get the damn stems. This one is kind of, I don't want to say super stemmy, but it do got more than a few stems. Oh yeah, he going fucking crazy. Ugh. You know who's another versatile artist that I love? Man, bruh. I gotta DM you, bruh. But salute to them, you know. I want to see what this Space Panda hit. Now I feel like I had Space Panda from I want to say Herbal Arrangements. No, Herbal Healers. You know what? I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with it. Now I do understand why people are saying what they're saying though. You know, like it's not my favorite. It's above Carter 5. I didn't like Carter 5. I didn't like Carter 5. And I keep going back and forth with if number 3 or number 4 is in my number 1, and then the Carter. I'm gonna have to go 3-1. Wait a minute, yeah, 3-1-4-2 is my favorite. Is my favorite order of Wayne album, because you can't tell when a Carter drop. The Carter is close to me because that shit came out when my grandma passed. And as I was saying, this picture that I'm wearing is me and my grandma on it in this pendant. And before, like, I will always tell her when I was doing music, when I first started making music, like me and my brother, man, we our first song is on a cassette tape. Like that's how long a motherfucker been making goddamn music. But I remember we did our music. We was so proud, letting everybody hear that shit. And then I had another song, my first song I recorded and had out for motherfuckers to hear. It was called Throwing Bows. Every time we in the club, we throwing bows. Like it was some crunk shit. Like that's when I started recording music, is like during the crunk era. So a lot of my sound, I feel like as far as like my more melodic sound is heavily influenced by the 90s and like like present day trap R&B. Like that's kind of I feel like that can explain my melodic shit. When it comes to like flowing, I feel like if I'm rapping, I'm just talking my shit. It's heavily influenced from that era of like crunk, like the crunk era. Like we got the Pastor Troy's, shit, so many fucking people, bruh, around that time that just had. We got T.I. that was spitting the trap shit. Um, shit, Jeezy, Gucci, and then when it comes to me spitting, like I'm just spitting. I feel like my me rapping, I feel like that type of swag I carry. I look up to a lot of the battle rappers from like New York. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I started spitting. Like I was battling motherfuckers. Like we would pin our shit. Like who got the hardest pin? You know what I'm saying? I'm battling and we're battling like bar for bar, pen and this chick. Shout out, I remember you, Shorty. I remember you, Shorty, man. She went to elementary school with me, and if you see this and you still spit, hit my mother, hit me up. But she was the first one. The motherfucking I was battling. She was good. She got me in a couple, but I listen. I was studying different fucking hip hop. Like I was studying music very, very deeply, intently. Like I grew up around a lot of music. The oldies, Earth, Wind and Fire, Prince, um, shit, Stevie Wonder, Isley Brothers, all the funkadelic type of shit. Like I don't know, a lot of shit. But like 90s, my pops used to listen to like a lot. Like I'm gonna say, I'll listen to a lot of West Coast. So like that flow, I feel like it's kind of my shit is merged so many different ways. So I got multiple styles and shit, and that's the thing. Like that's just always been me. Like since I've been recording. You know what I'm saying? Like you, I can't approach every beat the same. I just go with the fucking flow. But let's spark up this space panel. Let's give it a try. It's not the hell, the hell of Joey. My bad, y'all. There's some crazy ass comments from Twitch. But what you think about the album, bro? I thought it was, from his compared to his last album, I think I gave it like a 4. I think I gave it like a 4 compared to the last one. I did not fuck with that one. I'm like, hell nah, Wayne, what the fuck? And I really didn't like some of Wayne's like auto tune sing shit. Like I fucked with, but nah, like when he veered like rock rap, I wasn't really. And I love Wayne. He's in my top like 10 favorite artists. Period. Definitely, I could say when Wayne, I really started working on my motherfucking pen. I'm gonna have to go UGK. I have to go UGK. To go UGK. They got hits. They got hits, but I'm not saying 3-6 don't, because I did used to listen to 3-6 back in the day. I did. I did. It was a lot of that. But more so, I'm not even gonna lie, more so Project Pat. Project Pat like that's you know what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo. Yeah. The chat, all that shit. Yeah. I was listening, I would say I was more so listening like my big bro, he the one that put me on the fucking 3-6. Shout out to Twin. The first song he put me on, like it was so fucking funny. And he was like, "You gotta learn the words." I'm like, "For what?" He was like, "It's just hard. It's too hard." I'm like, "All right." It was slob on my knob. I kid you not. Like I know that verse. Like I know that verse. I know that. Cause when I would listen to music, I was like I said earlier, other shit would be in my head. Like I'm probably listening to like the melody of the beat. Um, and a lot of people, they have a problem with writing like hooks. My mind always been set up to write a hook. It's me. It's me coming up with the verse. Cause like I said, when Wayne, I don't know, dedication Wayne, y'all don't squat up. Like let's go backwards. Squat up. If y'all really listen to Wayne, man, bruh. My homeboy, man. R.I.P. Kalen, man. He put me on the squad up. I'll put one in the air for him, man. But let's go back. And then the Young Money, like, did y'all listen to the Young Money mixtapes like back then? Like, Wayne was going fucking crazy. So with Corey Guns and all them, like, yeah, like, y'all gotta, niggas really been deep into this music shit. What about you, bro? UGK or 3-6? Who you going with? Who you going with? This is decent. This doesn't really have like a particular, like, it's not super terpy. It's very earthy. And I would say it's very piney. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them piney strands. Like, it's good, but it's not like this ain't a flavor chaser. That Helly Jelly, bruh. Pick that shit the fuck up. Like, when they drop that shit, y'all, I'm telling you, that is really zip worthy. I am not even joking. Hella jelly. Yeah. This is a smooth smoke. This shit is crazy. I can't believe top fucking 5. I keep looking at this shit. That's wild, y'all. Y'all better buckle up. We about to go on this motherfucking roller coaster ride. I feel it in a good way though. In a good way. We up there. UGK, hell yeah. RP Pimp C. My brother was like, oh my god, my little bro, he a big Pimp C fan. So he would bump a lot of Pimp C. And then of course I was just bumping classic UGK, and I'm a Bun B fan too. I remember my homegirl, one of my besties, she had this mixtape. It was this Bun B mixtape, and it was chopped and screwed, and it was this one Bun B song on there, and I've been looking for that shit so fucking long. I don't know if it's called. It's not the So Throw song. It's another goddamn song, and it came out in like 08. But my favorite rapper was Day and Family. Okay. I listened to some of like I came across some of their stuff like mad late, but it was when who the hell did they put, like, Indica, and I forgot who else. They was putting me on to some artists. I want to say Skinny Pimp from Memphis, and then some other artists. And then like Day and Family came up when I was looking at a bunch of like music from around like that era and shit. And I did check. They was hard. They hard. They hard. I don't even know. Like, I feel like my favorite era of music though may be crunk. Like, it just may be the crunk, and definitely the '90s R&B era. Hip hop, like, I feel like gangster rap. Yeah, like that's a time. That's a time I listen to. Like, I'll be in my certain moods, and you go hear a bunch of gangster shit. Like, I'll just be in that mood. It's just a good a good gangster time, nigga. Like, have a good Jolly G time, damn it. But yeah, my dad, he used to put Too Short. Ghetto Boys. I remember hearing what was the dude's name? Lil Troy from Texas. Wanna be a baller. Like I remember hearing that shit. He was bumping that shit like he had the little. I want to say. I think he had. My dad had 15s. They could have been 12s. If they wasn't 15s, they was some 12s. He used to keep the knockers. You know what I'm saying? And I remember just when he would come pick up me and little bro, and or he would just take us to like the car wash with him, like, and he was so particular about his cars. Like he would have a bunch of like the old schools and shit. And motherfuckers was beating, and we would be beating all that shit. I just remember hearing all that shit at the car wash in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Of course, in the hood, in the '90s, it was just a time, y'all. Like sometimes I wish I was an adult during that time. But then again, I'm like, I'd have been acting a fucking fool. I already know I've been acting a fool in the motherfucking '90s, bruh. Just hip hop took the fuck, like hip hop blew the fuck up. Like that's like shit. Just I don't know. Like it was just crazy around that time. Music. I just remember music around that time. All types of music. I remember when like pop music like became like I remember when Britney Spears and Christina. I remember all that shit in sync. All them motherfuckers dropped, bro. Like that was a time. Like it was just music around that time. I don't give a fuck what it was. Rock. Um, rock back then. Like some of my favorite rock shit is from like the early 2000s. Like I fucks with Green Day. I like Paramore. Paramore is my favorite rock group. Period. Period. No doubt. Uh, shit. Yeah, I be listening to a bunch of shit. The only thing I really, really don't listen to is country. But my dad used to bump that shit all the time. And a lot of Jamaican music, like a lot of reggae, a lot of like Caribbean type music, like reggaeton, reggae, like all that shit. It was a lot, and it's so many different artists use a bump, but yeah, like that '90s reggae was different, bro. I don't even know. I still bump that shit. I got mad. Hey, matter of fact, I want to go to reggae night here. It's this place out here called Scully's. If y'all ever come through to the city and shit, first of all, y'all gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? So we can link, spark one. But if y'all ever here and y'all wanna do some fun shit, go to reggae night at Scully's. It'd be some chill ass shit. I've been there multiple times. Like first time I went there, one of my peoples, they took me up there and shit. And I remember I used to rock twist. Like how my hair is twisted now, that's how I used to rock like my hair. But my hair was natural, so they would always shrink the fuck up. And everybody was like, hey, you should like your hair. But I just loved how my hair used to twist up. So I was like, nah, I ain't liking my hair. Like before I liked my hair, it was if I was to pull it, it was like right here. But this is wild with these locks. Like these locks grew motherfucking crazy. The process is crazy. I missed 2011 through 13 when W was living trying to do that shit. Oh my gosh, yeah, he was. Oh my god, R.I.P. to W. He was so fucking hard, bro. That Piff. Listen, that was the goal. I knew so man. So many of the homies had they mixtapes on that Piff, bruh. But remember when live mixtapes came through? Listen, live mixtapes, Spinrilla, but there was some other shit before all that, and I'm really trying to remember their name. But I remember that's where I seen Gucci, and it was Gucci Man at Black T. Yep, in my black tee. He did that shit. That's the first time I seen motherfucking Gucci Man, her Gucci Man. Like, who the fuck is this? And then when he came, I didn't like So Icy. I just don't like it. I don't like it. And I know it's, and I'll bop to it. I'll bop to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not my favorite. You know what I'm saying? It's not my favorite Gucci. Absolutely not. No. But I seen Gucci. I seen Gucci. That's crazy. Cause I seen Gucci perform back in 2017. I'll see him before. He was cause I went to the Weekend concert. Oh my gosh. Oh. This one bitch I was cool with. It was like, you trying to go to the Weekend concert. I'm like, and I was like, well shit, I gotta put in PTO to go because it was on a day I worked. I said if I get it approved, yeah. Bet they approved my time. So my bad. So I ended up being off the next day after after me taking that time off anyway. So it was just like, oh, this is perfect. I'm having a long weekend because my work, like my Monday was like a Thursday. Like my schedule was weird. But so I'm like, cool, I got these days off. Let's get it. Had to go find a fit. But I ended up rocking. I made a custom baseball jersey. It's from my Ohio collection. And everybody was like, that shit going crazy. Like if I find, I think I took a picture of it. I'ma post it. I wore that, and I remember I needed some shoes to go with it. This is when I fell in love with the classic Pumas, the Clydes, the suedes with the thick sole, not the little fucking sole, the thick sole. I fell in love with them motherfucking Pumas. Oh, that's why I fell in love with Puma. I promise you. I went to this one store. It was this weird ass store. It reminded me of Journeys, but it wasn't Journeys. So it was a Journeys type of store at the outlet. Cause niggas had to go to Polo. Had to go check out what Polo had going on. This motherfucker was trying to sell me a sweater. It was hot as fuck. Why the fuck are you trying to sell me a goddamn Polo sweater? And I just told, what you do? Oh, what you looking for? I'm like, I'm going out. Da, 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 da. I think I did get I got a t-shirt, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like just a regular polo tee from there and shit. And then I needed fucking shoes. I already knew what the fuck I was wearing. Like I had these one light jeans. They some of my favorite fucking jeans. They like a light wash jean. So like they cool to wear like in the summer because of the material of them. Like they just, I like how they fit. But how they hit the motherfucking shoes, bruh, and how they be hitting these Pumas. Oh, they hit these motherfuckers so clean, bro. And I had the polo, and then I forgot what fragrance I had. Probably one of my favorite fragrances is Givenchy Pie. Like, and I wear perfume and I wear cologne, like, and I mix them together. Like, I like all different types of shit. But I think I was wearing that, wear some Coach, and had I forgot what accessories. I think I had a hat that matched my jersey. I think I just made one real quick, and that was the fit. I fell in love with them motherfucking shoes, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to get me some more. I got some black ones. I think I got some. I think I got some blue ones, but I don't remember. I don't remember if I got these blue ones or not. Like in my head, I'm like, do I? Cause I've donated so many shoes. I'm like, I may have donated them or gave them away. I may have did that because just some shit it get old. Like the style ain't some shit. Oh my god, I used to just pick up shit because it would match with something, and I had to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop doing that shit. You buy a lot of unnecessary shit and shit you don't wear. So I had donated a bunch of that shit, and I just remember I'm like, I gotta get more of these. Cause like the motherfucking Vans, the thick sole, like the old school Vans, bro, you can rock those with some motherfucking camo joints. I mean, the boat shoe. Like, I don't know, in the summer, like you could really go crazy. Like, I did the shorts with the little boat shoe, but it matched the whole swag though. Like, I was on some other type of time. I forgot where niggas was going. If niggas is popping out, y'all, like I need a fly ass button up. Like that's just my steez. And in the shoe really depends. The shoe really depends. On what the vibe is like. But I feel like I need more grown up like dress shoes. But it's hard to find like a good, comfortable, like regular just dress shoe. Like nothing fucking crazy. It don't have to be designer or nothing, just a good ass, fly ass dress shoe. I do like the one day I'm gonna get some motherfucking Louis Vuittons. I'm gonna get some Louis Vuittons. At least one pair. That's all I want. Just one pair. I do want some Ricks. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I do want some Ricks. Um, I like a mid cut shoe mostly. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like a trainer type of shoe or a dad shoe, mom shoe, whatever the fuck y'all want to call them. I rock my motherfucking New Balance. Fuck that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then I seen, listen, for real, my brother, he was trying to put me on to the Walmart heat, to the avias that's at Walmart, because they dropping fucking colorways. Your girl I might try some out, because I don't care what anybody is talking about. Like, I promise you that. I don't give a fuck what. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. Period. I don't like to look like everybody else. I have my own little swag. It's very simple. Um, but if niggas put that shit on, it's gonna be put on a certain way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But usually I'm on some chill shit. Y'all see me. Nothing crazy. I got my Goddess dope hat. And I got that. That was on sale. Like a Black Friday a couple years ago. Probably like about 6 years ago. I got that. This shirt. It's faded, but I like the look. It's like, hey, this is starting. It's starting to look like a vintage like tee. I kind of liked how the screen printing on this one cracked. It's giving it that vintage look. So I'm rocking with today. It really be slight like that. And just I love joggers. I ain't gonna lie. I love joggers. Joggers is getting worn 360 fucking 5. Or some I don't what the fuck like I don't want to say it's tech like the track suit type of material. Those is always getting worn. Cargos. I'm glad cargos is making a fucking comeback because I fucks with a cargo. I love a good cargo look, but it depends on the shoe. You can't wear certain shit. You can't wear with fucking cargo, and a cargo's got to be cut. That's my fashion brain, but nah, I love that. That look is like I don't know, it's like the baggy era is kind of coming back. Like I feel like it's just the cool, comfortable shit. Like it's giving 90s, like, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna pick up a few pieces. I like baseball jerseys. I'm getting me some of the FUBU ones, like the throwback ones. Bet you. I low key might get one for the 4th. Like I'm gonna see if I can find one on eBay. Like I'm not joking. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it. We'll put that shit the fuck on. By all means. But what is y'all doing for the 4th? Is anybody lighting off any fireworks safely? Are y'all going to watch any fireworks shows? Like we have one of the biggest fireworks shows in the country. So a lot of people be coming down here. So it usually is a cool time, like around the 4th. Like I'm gonna lie. Like it'd be crazy out, but usually it keep your head on a swivel. But you can have fun. You can have fun. That shit is crazy. Advance the top fucking 5? What the fuck does that even mean? My heart. What the hell? Whoo, shit. Mm. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, the Space Panda is, I mean, it's pretty good for $10. It's not, for the 8th. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. It doesn't, like I said, it's very, very earthy and piney. It doesn't really have a particular taste. It's just very earthy and piney. Clean. Now that one did have a little bit of a bit of a harshness on my throat. So if I'm gonna rate the hella jelly is a 10 out of 10. Period, point blank. I up the scale on that one. Up the flame scale on that one. The Space Panda, I would get is probably a 3 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? Not bad for the price. Would I pick it up again? Probably not. Probably not. Just being a band. But I would still try it. You might fuck with it. You might love it. I would still pick it up. This hella jelly though, exotic. Hold on, let me go ahead and put it up. Hold on. Gas the fuck alert. The hella jelly for motherfucking 8 horses hemp. It's in my number motherfucking 1, bruh. It's in my number 1. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's in my number 1. 8 horses came fucking crazy. But I ain't gonna stunt that high five that I just had from Holy City Farm was nutty for real. It was nutty. They came correct. And they got some more strands, so be on the lookout. We're gonna pick up a couple more strands. And remember, I'm going to pick up some hash and we just go roll, some hash holes on live. You know what I'm saying? Test some different hash and shit. I'm gonna have to pick up. I don't know who I'm gonna go to. Cause I ain't gonna stunt. A Horse has been dropping a bunch of strands as well. And they do have, I feel like they have the best budget flower. The next, I'm gonna have to give it to Live Farms for them zips. We was on there the other day when I was we was doing Pick Some Za with me. I was doing the episode of Pick Some Za with me, and they had some smalls on there for $20 an ounce. It was like $20 or $25, and I'm like, what the fuck? Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. They really got the gas. But I'm telling you, stop fucking sleeping on 8 Horses. Stop sleeping on fucking Veteran Grown. They've been coming fucking crazy. I've been trying to catch their concentrates because when it get in the deep summer, I do not be out here smoking like that. Like, I don't. It be hot. Like, I might put it in my motherfucking vaporizer and shit, but nah. So I'm usually blowing on concentrates and shit on the indoors and shit, my pens and shit, like my resin, but can't blow tree in there. So, but it be too hot. Like, I'm about to get the fuck up off here because it's starting to switch. I ain't gonna stunt, like, that shit. It went straight to my head. It's just a little bit. It was just a little more irritating on my throat. So that's why I'm giving the Space Panda a 3 for real. Like, it's decent. That Hella Jelly is it's off the fucking charts for me. That's my favorite fucking strand from them. Like, I think I got a favorite strand from each company this year so far. Call it bias, call it whatever you want. Strawberry Cough, the best strand that I had from motherfucking Shop Hella Berry this year. Gumbo is the best strand that I had from the farm. And that Temptation. I still got some of that Temptation left. And my phone is getting motherfucking warm. So yeah, y'all, I gotta wrap it. But we've been on here for, a little bit. For BSL Fridays and shit. I may pop back out later on tonight. I'm not sure. I'm in studio mode trying to get this shit done and get caught up from the shit I just didn't do because motherfuckers want to be sleazeballs. You know what I'm saying? But we back on it. About to get in the studio and get some shit popping after I get my workouts and shit done. But I appreciate everybody that came through. Shout out to JR for holding down. You know what I'm saying? The comments, fam. I appreciate you and everybody else that came through and slid. I hope you have a great rest of the day and weekend. Peace and blessings.